Hey guys, it's Sylvia, Beauty Junkie 824. This is my 1 week post-op VSG video. I will go ahead and start with my numbers. I didn't do a weigh-in video for last week because I had just had surgery the day before, so it didn't work out for that. But I will start with my starting weight at the beginning of my journey was 243.8. Last video that I weighed in, which is 2 weeks ago, I weighed in at 207.8. When I went in and got weighed right before surgery, I weighed at 200.5, which was a loss of 7.3 pounds from the week before, which is like awesome. But I will say that it had a lot to do with the fact that on Friday I had to be on the clear fluids all day long, and then I had to take the magnesium citrate, which flushed anything out that I had. So that was, probably a lot of just excess waste and, fluid retention and stuff like that. So that brought me to 200.5, which was awesome. I weighed myself this morning, and this is only as good as my scale is, and I don't really know, I can't really say how my scale is right now, but I weighed in today at 198.5, which is an additional 2-pound loss, which brings me to a 9.3 loss in the last 2 weeks, which is very, very good. My doctor or my surgeon said that he figured by this Monday, when I go and do my post-op appointment, that I should be 10 pounds down from surgery day. I don't know if that is going to be the case. I'm not really counting on that being the case. If it is, then that's great. But I am happy with that. That's a 45.3 loss, 3-pound loss total. That's awesome. I am so ecstatic. I'm so ecstatic that I am 198. I'm not in the 200s anymore. It's like, how could this happen? It's like this wonderful just moment in time when everything came together, and it was like, you get your surgery and you're no longer in the 200s. You get to be in Wonderland. So that is an awesome feeling. I mean, I feel ecstatic. I really, really do. I am starting to be able to see some of the weight loss now, a little bit more so in my face, in my bone structure. I'm starting to see that a little bit more, and then in weird places like my knuckles, I can see my knuckles better than I could before. Before they used to be kind of like rounded and everything, but yeah, I have like knuckles that you can actually see. Look at that. Okay, so goals for the future. I don't want to set any goals as far as, I'm going to lose X amount of weight every single week, and I'm going to be this much by this month, and everything like that, because I think that sometimes that sets you up for disappointment. So my biggest goal for myself is just to lose every week. That's it. I don't care if it's 0.2. As long as the scale is going in the right place, then I know that I'm on track. Now, I understand there's going to be times when I'm not losing anything, or when I have gains and everything like that, and I'm ready for that also. But my goal for myself is just to set myself up to consecutively lose whatever it might be. I'm just gonna do my best, follow my rules and everything like that, and hope that that's, the outcome from all of the rules following. Let's see here. I am tolerating my stage 2 diet pretty well. A little bit of indigestion and heartburn and everything. I am having a hard time right now between knowing whether it's head hunger or real hunger, but it's not it. I'm making my way through it. I just have to tell myself, okay, well, you're not eating now because you already had your meal, and that seems to be pretty satisfactory. one thing I did is I tried these refried beans last night. That was so good. Oh man, it actually kept me full for longer than all the soups I've been eating and everything, so that was awesome. But I did refried beans with a little bit of, with 1 cup of lactate fat-free milk and 1 scoop of the unflavored protein powder, and it took it from like 6 grams of protein a serving to 14 grams of protein a serving. So that was really good. So yeah, I was really happy about that. But aside from that, things have been going pretty well. I was actually out and about all day today, running errands and stuff like that. So that was awesome. I did go to Starbucks today, and I was just going to get a tea, and then I thought, okay, well, what's a way for me to incorporate a little more protein into that? And so Banded Wendy drinks the tea mistos all the time. Well, I forgot exactly what the ingredients were for that and how to order it and everything. So I ordered the tea latte, just a tall. But I told her, I said, that just has tea and soy milk in it. Well, I don't know what's in it, because when I went to go look up the calories for it, I thought, I saw some that were like a lot of calories and some that weren't, some that said no syrup. I didn't even think about that to ask, what exactly are you going to put in it? But I will say, whatever was in it, it was really, really good. I got the calm decaffeinated tea with the frothy soy milk, and then I added a couple of Splendas, and oh my God, that was so good. Now, I was only able to drink out of the tall. I was only able to drink a little less than half. I waited 30 minutes after I had my cottage cheese for lunch today, which was like a third of a cup of cottage cheese. No, a quarter of a cup of cottage cheese. And then waited 30 minutes, and then I had that, and I am actually still full from having that soy milk. And it doesn't actually have that much protein in it, so I don't know how worth it was. But I have to say that it's been very satisfying for me, and I was surprisingly delighted by how yummy it was. And I think I'll probably mix some tea and soy milk again. But yeah, it was really good. So I think that's pretty much it for what I needed to check in with this week. I'm going to a support group with Bella WL Blogger on Friday, so I'm excited about that. Excited to see her. Can't wait, Bella. But I think that is really pretty much it. If I think of anything else to add, then maybe I'll make another video, but I think that's it. So I will talk to you guys later, all right? Take care. Have a good week.